So peeps, Sora here, and welcome back to WWE 2K25, My Rise. Let's continue where we left off.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out.
That's probably going to be a mistake.
But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
What?
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Oh dear, what have I let myself into? Tonight on Raw, it's a night of decisions and duels. The Sora and I half face off against Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic stay his course, or will new alliances form the battle of the set? I'll stop wasting time with us in NXT Mutiny. You know it's where you belong. With Clock taking it tonight's night make statement. Really look forward to a fair and straightforward match tonight with Dom and Sora. I just hope no one from Mutiny decides to drop in unexpectedly. They will. They're bound to.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a Mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
I really should be phased, though. I should be.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sawyer Knight Hart!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show.
Yeah, but my character's kind of a freaking idiot. I regret taking the path I took with the first path road. I mean, I know I have to do this path anyway, but I kind of regret going this path first. Yeah, I regret going this path first, to be perfectly honest.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
He's
Listen,
probably
I
joined
admit,
them.
Dom has put work in to reach this level.
He's probably joined
But
them.
he's still a slime ball.
There's no way he's gonna align with me. No way. Every other member of the Judgment Day is on the side of the Mutiny. There's no way he's not gonna join them. He's going to have. It's kind of a foregone conclusion that he has. And this is probably going to be a beatdown.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
I think I know what's going to happen. This is going to be a setup.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With Mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Suplex.
I've got to take the fight to him. Yeah, something's going to happen.
No two ways about it. Basement drop kick, what impact?
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Lining them up with a days with a drop kick. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand
What's
is
in there?
stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon has seen enough.
That
Oh!
did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
The crowd's loving this. They're laughing their asses off.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of
Wow.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Congrats on his epic takedown of Mutiny on Raw. The circus must have been in town because I've never seen so many clowns in one place. Way to show them who's the true ringleader. Enjoy your laughs now, it won't last long. What Dom said, that was so cringe. Definitely not looking to join up with that sideshow. NXT Mutiny, embarrassing.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
It was funny though.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons. My own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
This is entertaining. This is very entertaining. Next week on Raw, I will allow Damian Priest from Next Mutiny to step into our ring for a no disqualification match against Sonat Hart. No hijinks, no booby traps. This will be a straight fight. Next week, you stop laughing. Prepare to be cursed on Hart. So dramatic. Thanks for the heads up, Priest. Since I'm hosting, I'll provide the weapons and party favors. And I promise no clowning around this time. Let's keep it real. There's going to be a trick still, isn't there? Because it's me. I'm a prankster.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
Ringleader tomfoolery. I like it. But yeah, this is... I'm curious, like, how this is going to end up.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sawyer Knight Hart.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
This is
There's special weapons. I'm not seeing any
on
weapons.
mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Yeah, it's about special weapons. I'm not seeing any weapons anywhere.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Hopefully that's not too loud on the video. But yeah, there was supposed to be special weapons. I'm not seeing any weapons at all.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble.
Oh, make him think it's a chance. Okay.
Stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking
Don't
to
let him
turn
beat me up a little.
embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his...
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. On the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Whack him with weapons.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
But yeah, that was Doink the Clown. How do I pick up the chair?
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Like it on the apron.
All the way to the outside.
What is this?
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right
What
in
is
front
this?
of us.
Is that a clown horn?
Victims clearly against Priest.
Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
That'll hurt. DDT. Scissors kick.
Oh my god, he is annihilating me.
Ooh, the sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
He is annihilating me.
Right on point. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Back into the ring now.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A lollipop?
Here we go. Things just got interesting.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I am pummeling him with a freaking lollipop.
And he heads back into the ring.
I am seriously pummeling him. A former world heavyweight champion with a lollipop.
Priest dodges out of that.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Boom, DDT. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Just caught flush.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red. Will that stop Priest?
Somehow.
Well,
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
This was the moment to capitalize
well, he out.
on.
Might me,
That should
didn't
have
he?
been the end. Everything he can do to create space here. He's in complete command here.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Oh, he flips that around.
Priest
Damn it, hit me with
finding
that.
an answer to that onslaught.
This could be his chance to rally.
Guess my mistake, Phil, putting that back in the ring.
Wow, what a drop kick. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Drop kick.
Is that move that throws him for a loop again?
Just breaking down the opponent. Ow! Foot, meet back. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, my Lord! And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
But seriously, what the hell?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Into the DDT.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Will that be the finishing touch?
2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Sawyer Knights Hart.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
I did.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread.
Yeah.
Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Yeah.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
Fair
You
point.
don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Thought WWE didn't do Payback anymore.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert.
Something's gonna happen. They're still gonna pop up somewhere. I'm guaranteeing they are gonna pop up somewhere. They're gonna pop up somewhere. They can't keep away, can they?
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
I wonder what happens if we win this. I'm just curious. Because both of these also have history in NXT. But more so WWE, so yeah.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
That's what you did there.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship.
Might as well call them the WWE Unity Tag Team Championship.
The challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Sawyer Knight and Laura.
I just realized everybody in this match is a babyface. Everybody involved in this match is a babyface.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This is a gold match for the crowd. Because everybody in it is a... I can't speak right now. Everybody in it is a babyface.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE.
What is a whirlwind splash? Might take break from... Rush with Becky or Seth into your corner by pressing circle to grab them. Then press circle again to edge your Irish whip. Use a left stick while... Oh, Jesus.
Same ring.
This is gonna be...
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championship...
That was not what I meant to do. I was supposed to stand her up.
This is an all WWE title match, and I am
Go ahead, get
here
up.
for it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That was wrong. I should press X. Bloody hell, man. I should have pressed X. That was wrong. I feel bad being on Becky. I like Becky. I like Seth. I like both of them. But, gotta do what gotta do. Oh, we gotta win. Okay.
Right spine.
We have no choice but to win. We have to
Look at this. Jarring impact.
defend the titles. It says there, defend by pinfall submission. So let's pause it. Even though losing won't put the titles in Mutiny's hands, it's still better to keep them yourselves. With CM Punk cheering you on at ringside, secure the victory and retain Unity titles by winning the match by pinfall submission. Okay. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, losing wouldn't really do anything, but would be nice to not lose, right?
With such ease.
And Becky there wasn't
I'm getting a cold. I'm sniffling a lot. I'm still gonna upload if I do though. I don't care. Ah!
Becky fights back.
Up. Okay.
The arm trapped. Looking for cradle.
And the champ doesn't
I
even
hate when the white bar flashes.
Just
It looks
letting your
weird.
opponent know how much fight she has.
Snap suplex. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Right in the breadbasket.
Bread basket.
Coming in off the tag.
Do I have to hit Becky?
Got him in
Okay.
the corner now. Tag is made.
I was supposed to use the instant
Tandem
recover,
offense on the
but
way. Knees.
didn't quite work.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
Shot to the back.
Yeah, losing wouldn't actually do anything, but
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
still wouldn't ideal to lose, would it? Especially since I can't lose, apparently. I'm guessing there's a storyline purpose to winning. Right? Then they wouldn't have it be it's a requirement for me to win unless there was a storyline purpose behind it.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom.
There's got to be a storyline purpose behind me having to win.
Any of Rollins' Ronda's defenses have been pegged.
I mean, obviously, I know there's a storyline purpose behind everything that happens, but like, yeah.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Well, except for the live matches. There's not like a purpose for that.
Ronda's finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
That's not like,
What now?
you know.
Stop right to the gut. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Yes, there's the tag.
I don't really like beating up a woman. I just want to point that out.
Awesome. Successive attacks have him staggering. He just
But it's they allow this now.
Right now.
It's the thing. They allow this.
Showing of agility from the champ there. Turn it around with a reversal.
I kind of feel like she's made a joke of me there.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a
She made a joke of me there, I think. I feel awful beating up a woman.
Agility like that, easier said than done.
I bet I feel even worse.
Oh, basement drop kick.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Becky's been through a lot worse.
To keep on battling for your team.
I mean, look what Ronda Rousey did to her. She been through plenty worse than this.
Thrown out of ringside.
Plenty worse.
Great display of power in the deadlift German suplex. The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Kick to the gut. What now? Cutting red. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
I knew that was going to happen.
How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth.
Because her husband came in and kicked me in the frickin' back. How do you think? You watching the frickin' match? Seriously, are you watching the match? Because you could clearly see what she did. Well, he did, I mean. Oh boy. Ouch. Oh.
The champ taking a bit of
Was that necessary, Seth?
Carefully placed stomp to the
Okay, now I'm getting my ass kicked. It said that was late, but it's still reversed. I don't get you, game. I mean, it said that was... Yeah. This is probably going to be the last match we can do in this episode because of the time. So this is going to be a long one. I think this is going to be a long one. Okay. Yeah.
Great drop kick.
Yeah, second one was a bit of a miss, though, wasn't it? First one was great. Second one made me look a freaking idiot.
Placed him in the corner here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Drop kick on target. The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out. Rollins kick to the gut.
Becky's going to get in, though.
And there it is.
Plays out attempt to avoid defeat but break at the pin. Match has a successful pin. Knock opponents off the apron by attack before attempt is pinned. You should have told me that before.
Look at this. An arm breaker. Boom. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Here we go for the championship. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. That'll do some serious damage. He's mounting an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen.
Versatility from Rollins. Oh.
Yeah, this is back and forth, as I expected. I expect this to back and forth.
With the counter. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief.
Oh, Jesus, he moved.
Pin attempt by the champion.
And the champs stay the champs.
Huh. That was an unorthodox pin.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT.
So there was no storyline reason for the win.
Champions, Sawyer Knights Hart and Laura Bay.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of
Why are
what
they doing?
everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
I have my doubts about that. Credit where credit is due, we questioned their bomb, but Sonic Humble approved they're a strong team. What's one point is Unity tag titles remain away from NXT Mutiny. Congrats, Sonic, and still, Triple H continues to play both sides. Both sides? It's pretty clear to me which side Triple H is on. Yeah, Drew is right. It's kind of blatantly obvious where Triple H's allegiance lays at this stage. Yeah. Only one more match. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, they never showed up.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
Damn it.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date.
What?
We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah. We'll go to SmackDown then, since, like he said, he only has live event matches lined up. Okay. We'll see what this storyline is, because, like he said, there's only like live ones lined up. So what's this?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason.
She
Listen,
can take
I've
it.
got something I need to do, but let's talk
She gonna
later.
take it and use
Sounds
it on
good.
them.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
False flag. She's gonna take it and wear it and attack someone, isn't she?
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
Wait, why is she
This is really
attacking?
upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust
What?
is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going
So she's pretending to be from Mutiny. For what reason exactly?
There's another. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Counter from Stark.
Caught with a clothesline.
Okay. Getting up would be nice.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Come on, I think a point.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost. Nice escape. Oh, a big boot. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost now as to what the hell is happening.
Oh, God, that
Why
hurt.
is she attacking someone from the SmackDown roster? Is she okay? I think she's pretending to be someone from Mutiny,
Drops the knee.
but even that makes zero sense. Cause it's like,
Kick. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Taking out the knee.
ouch!
Measured knee drop. Oh.
Yeah,
Drops a knee.
before I do the next episode, I need to adjust her moveset a
And the
little.
hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Ooh, right to
But
the arm.
isn't this gonna end up going the wrong way?
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
Stark with some agility.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Measured knee drop.
You Saxtons.
Ooh.
Carefully.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
What a shot.
How do I?
Going right back to the head area.
Yeah, this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, right into a counter.
How is she doing this if she was just in danger a second ago?
She fights back with the counter.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. DDT.
She's looking to end her right now. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Defense until advisor is depleted, then attempt to knock her out using any strike or grapple.
Oh, stop to the belly. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Measured knee drop. Carefully. Oh, the knee drop connects. Ooh. A knee drop. Counter from
I said any strike or grapple. I am using strike or grapple.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh! Dropping the knee. Measured knee drop.
I don't get it.
With punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Hey,
Why is it not working?
I don't think they're.
Why is it not working? It says there, strike some new Mutiny fins to the WWE roster by attempting to knock out Zoe Stark. Keep attacking until her vitality is depleted, then attempt to knock her out using any strike or grapple. I've done that twice. It's not working. It will not work.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Vicious double axe handle.
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
So much damage inflicted. Counter.
Yeah, I'm grappling her.
And an answer from her. Driven into the barricade. And a big boot. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
It's not working.
Foot right to the belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
She keeps countering it every single time.
Ooh. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
She's countering it every single time I'm attempting it.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
This is ridiculous. It doesn't work. It doesn't freaking work. I've tried multiple times. It literally says.
Cockiness from Stark.
It literally says that. It's not working.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a
because it says hit any strike.
Is being stopped.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And I'm running out of time here.
Zoe Stark, D360 connects.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
It doesn't work. It legitimately does not fucking work. Keep attacking until vitality is depleted. Then attempt to knock it out using any strike or grapple. I am literally doing that. It doesn't work.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. What a
It doesn't work.
handle.
Oh, man. A heavy double axe handle.
Cobra clutch cinched in. Torturing their opponent. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
It doesn't work.
Car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Up into the torture rack.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
I don't understand what she was trying to achieve with this, though. Talking about the mass coward, I don't see Mutiny hides behind their anonymity, but they can't hide from justice. I assume I'm not backing down. It's a wake-up call, Triple H. WB, you doing nothing about this, no? This is more than a wake-up call, it's a call to action. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the episode here. If what you saw, smack that like button, notification button, smash the subscribe button. Sora, signing out. There you guys. Peace.